Today might be the last day of your life. You are going to look back at what you did right and what you did wrong, what successes you make, and how you feel. But the thing is, on the last day of our very lives, we won't think about our successes. No, we wouldn't. We will instead think about the times when people told us we couldn't do something and we actually proved them wrong. See, the thing is, most people take each and every single day for granted. They are given the opportunity every day to chase for their goals and to pursue their dreams. But they never really went out there and do it. Let me tell you what most people would do on the last day of their life. It's simple. As I predict, an average person will start doing the things he loves, rather being told the things he was supposed to do. We humans have our own heart. We should always follow our heart and our mind. Because if our mind can conceive it, you will achieve it. But going along the way, we face certain obstacles which stop us. And we let people get in the way and tell us we are not supposed to do this, we are not supposed to do that. We are not supposed to chase our passion, just get an education, get a job, work in a job 9 to 5, and that's your lifestyle. Basically, that's your life. What you do, you eat. If you study, you study. If you work, and then you sleep. And the next morning you wake up, there's no drive, there's no motivation. You just go there for the sake of going there. And that is pointless. Life isn't about doing the things you don't like. Life is about doing the things you like. I wonder how many of us actually see ourselves in the mirror every single morning and tell ourselves that that person is a warrior, that person is alive, and no matter what happens, that person will always be the hero. And in fact, it is quite true, because the person who determines the success, the person who determines the failure, is the one you see in the mirror, and that's yourself. I heard a quote a few months ago which goes like this: people aren't often afraid of the dark, they are afraid of the light. At first, I couldn't figure out what he was saying, but it soon came to me, and it's quite true, because in the day, you're working butt off, you're working your ass off. And some people go to jobs that they don't even like, that they hate so much. Whenever you see them, they have a frown on their faces. However, at the night, It's so peaceful. We get to sleep, we get to watch TV, we get to do the things we love. Maybe after work you go hit the gym or somewhere else. But we tend not to do those things because there's a saying that education goes a long way. I'm not saying that education isn't important, I'm just saying that it is not a necessity in your life if you don't like to do it. What's more important is yourself, and your self-belief is very, very important. So having that self-belief, I would like you to think, if today was the very last day in this world, what would you do? Would you do what you love? Or would you do something for the sake of doing? Of course you will do what you love, that's what most people do. So why is there so many people saying, take each and every day as it is your last? The same goes when it is your last day. You do what you love, you don't do what you hate. So take that mindset and put it in your everyday life, your everyday routine. I guarantee you, in 2 months or so, your life is about to change forever. You know, I read a book about a checklist. Why is it so important? It's written by a doctor. Simple things like washing your hands before surgery could cause an infection, could cause your patient to die. It's just like not working hard for the things you like, not trying hard enough. And even if you miss that 1 hour, you'll not get to your destination. They always talk about food pyramid. They always talk about a lot of pyramids, but the pyramid of success is quite simple. If you work hard, if you have a vision, if you meet mentors to give you directions, you'll probably be where you want to be. However, if you think for 1 second that you are average, if you think for 1 second that you are the minority, then you will be at the bottom of the pyramid forever. One way or another, you must make sure that distractions does not get in your way, and you will fight to the finish line, and you'll win and you'll be successful. And at least on the very last day of your life, you could do what you love and say, I've been there, I've done that, I achieved that. And that is what my last day of my life would look like. Because I can tell you right now, if you're doing it enough, and if you're treating each and every day like it is your last day on earth, it will never be your last day, because the undying passion will be left on this planet that we live in.